So after it does that, right, suffocates him, he telling us all this and that, right? He on the table like, hey, like he ain't never slept over there ever again. He ain't never stayed a night at my house ever again. He like, how old was he? He was like 17 years old. He was like 17 years old at that time. So yeah, you could imagine, you know what I'm saying? And imagine being at your friend's house sleeping, some witch jump on your back, break your back in, and shove your face down. You know what I'm saying? At somebody else's house. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's not just me, right? So then, a little bit later on, a buddy of mine, a good friend of mine, he he got possessed twice. A demon came the second time. I was telling him I seen it go through the room. It was in the garage and stuff. We in my car, and I seen it. I was like, hey bro, hey, watch out, like be on point, this and that. And he was like, he ain't protected. You know what I'm saying? He ain't protected. So what it did was it got over on him. He got possessed again. Both times I had to like choke him to sleep because he was punching me and stuff like that. He going after me, hitting me and stuff like that. So I had to choke him up and stuff like that. This in the car, and the other time it was my hands. So you know what I'm saying? That's what happens sometimes with these spirits, bro. They get very aggressive and it's out of nowhere and stuff. Like, he started laughing like and I was like, what the heck, bro? Like I already knew what it was though, because the first time. So nobody else that I know of like truly got possessed like that. But then there's more stuff, right? Like I told you, I'm carnally fighting these things, and now I'm seeing that same type of demon that possessed people, and the one that sat on the other guy. It's fighting, it's coming out corners and stuff. Like I see it sometimes, like not corners, but coming out of the hallway and stuff, and like massive and stuff. So I just had to go. I didn't have to, but in my head I had to fight it. Like I was not a kid anymore. I'm a teenager. I'm a teenager that's physically capable and is strong, and then I thought I knew God. So what I was doing was physically going after it, trying to fight it. Guess what ended up happening? Warts galore. Warts all over my body. I had warts so many, I'll post them. I had so many warts all over me from going and physically, carnally fighting these spirits, touching them. I would go and I'll punch it. But when you punch it, you could punch it, but you'd only get like this far into it because it was like static. It was like if you had put your hands under your butt and then like they went numb, or you're sleeping, your hand went numb, you know what I'm saying? Or somebody's laying on your arm and your arm is like numb, you could like barely feel it, you feel all that static. That's what they feel like. You could hit them and you could punch them and you could go into them about like yay much. Like it would go into them, like they would have like a like that, it'd sink in just a little bit, but you would feel it. So like when you would hit them, you would feel like numb. You would feel like